Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2019 with me, Kevin Sawyer. Right, this is a fair and unbiased opinion of, is it worth buying the Alpine DLC? Now, I'm going to go into a lot of reasons why you shouldn't buy this and why maybe you should. Maybe I say maybe you should. A few of the things which stand out to me at the moment. Okay, don't get me wrong, Giants have, nailed it in the park when it comes to stuff like this, like the building textures and everything else. But look at both the skybox and the sort of like the horizon and the mountings around here. It looks like looking like someone's, if you look at, here we go. If you've got like a train set or some sort of diorama and you want some sort of backdrop to that diorama, that's exactly what it looks like, and it gets marginally better when you get closer. Don't get me wrong, the textures on the fields look great, they're generic. The grass looks overly familiar. I'm sure this comes from 2011, maybe 2015. And again, the building textures look brilliant, don't get me wrong. And the tree textures look okay. Again, I'm not going to really qualm about them, they look okay. But let's start waddling over as fast as I can possibly go. I'll go potentially faster. Over to the edge of the map simulator here. This is purely for those people that are playing what I call end of month simulator and have not bought this yet. I'm still on the fence about buying this. This is what this is for. But here we go. We are here at the edge of the map, and this is when it really falls apart really quickly. You can see how 2D that is. And I can understand why they've done that, don't get me wrong. Over here, it's like, this is a prime example. Look at that beautiful bridge over there. And you do actually, and it's a nice touch from Giants, don't get me wrong. When I was waddling over here as my frame leg drops through the floor, I was wobbling over to here to go and take a closer look at that bridge. I saw a train cross the top of it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you see, I think I see it just going across now. Something going across there. You guys are going, what? You're the back here. See? Just going across there, there, going into the tunnel. I've not taken any drugs at the moment, so I'm tired, I admit that, but I'm not on any drugs. The train level crossing's closed, although the train's not moving, and it's what it is. This is a unique thing. Train station. Again, the texture's not brilliant on this train station. It's a bit washed out, but it's nice that they put that in. The display doesn't work. The matrix doesn't work at all. I don't think there's any trains actually on this, but it would be just for a bit of an immersion having something on the matrix, even if it wasn't moving. If I get around this pole, go along the train tracks, no, do this at home, kids. Waddle further and further and further. There's another train station. Looks like a sell point just gone flies past. Another level crossing. Again, I'm trying to cover as much as I can in shorter time. Oh, big red cross. Another train, look. Oh, two trains. That's a nice touch. It is actually a moving scenery. It's just a shame it's just 2D. That looks a bit more 3D here. But you can see it starts to fall into bits. When you get the right angle on it and it's flat. Again, they've tried to make this map console friendly. The game is obviously console friendly. Which is a disappointment for us Master Race PC fans, but it's modern day times, something we just have to learn to live with. But anyway, I digress. Let's jump over the train. There is a train on here. It goes around the map. I suspect most of you boys and girls have probably had a go on this already, so I won't drive it around just to waste time. Right, I've just brought some of these out as for example's sake, but there's some of the toys you got in the DLC. The electric tractor. Everyone's like, oh yeah, electric. Yeah, it is paintable. It's nice. It's very quiet. That's it running. My forklift that works louder than that. But I don't know how genuine that is. I suspect they must have used some element of truth to that, because otherwise they wouldn't have been approved a license. But then again, they may have used artistic license to get around that, to sell the brand. But anyway, I digress. Here we go. Let me go through the shop, show you what we get. If you think I sound disappointed, I am a bit, because again they hype this a lot. But anyway, here we go. So Alpine DLC, small tractors. You've got this little burner. That's pretty much a cut and copy and artistic license from 2015, I think, or 2011 even. I don't know off the top of my head. And then you got this bad boy over here, and they've got all some sort of moderate of, you know, they've got all the tyre options. I'm not going to go through each and every one of them. I'll show you some of them with like wear and stuff like that, just so you can see what they look like when they've been used. But I'm not going to go through everything. But anyway, you got that bad boy, this bad boy over here, this, that, and that's it for small tractors. Let's look at medium tractors. Nothing. Disappointing. Large tractors. Nothing. Disappointing. Did they have any trucks? Nope. How about combines, Kev? Nope. How about these forage harvesters? Nope. Potato harvesters? Nope. Beet technology? Nada. Sugarcane technology? Nada. Not that I think they do a lot of sugarcane harvesting in Europe, but don't quote me on that. And cotton, again, nothing. Again, you guys and girls might be shouting, well, we'll just get DLCs. Yeah, well, you could get DLCs, but for those people that are playing this vanilla for the first time and want to get into farming, seeing the adverts for the Alpine DLC, this is my thoughts. Nothing in the forestry. Nothing in the animals. Nothing in here. Nothing. Mowers. I was about to say nothing, but there is. It's this bad boy here, which is a little push mower. I've got one of them already set up. I'll show you that in a sec. No wheel loaders or front loaders. Wheel loaders, none. Telehandlers, none. Skid steers, none. Cars, none. Misc. You get this bad boy over here. Which I'll show you that in a sec. We'll go back in the shop. And this is, by the way, I've not changed anything. All the only mods I've got installed is these development mods. So just show you, if I needed money, whatever, and to change the where everything. Trailers. Let's go for the tools. Trailers, none. None of the auger wagons. Headers, no extra headers. No extra cord headers. I think there might be some extra. No, I was wrong. Are those forest harvest? Seeders. Was that seeders? No, it's potato technology, and there's nothing in here. Nothing in here. Right, sugarcane again. Wouldn't expect much from that. And then again, that's cotton technology. Plows. I think there is a couple extra. There's one extra. This bad boy here. It's a little baby plow, which I guess you could put on the electric tractor without checking the horsepower rating. Yeah, I'd say that's probably about right. Cultivators, you get one. Disc harrows, you get one. No power harrows. Subsoilers, none. Seeders, you get one. Again, I think I've seen a mod of that somewhere. Don't quote me on that. Right. Planters, none. Crop protection, nothing. Fertilizers, none. Right, you kind of get this. That belongs to the other bit that I'll show you in a bit. That kind of it's a bit like the IT Runner series. Slurry, again, that belongs to that bit of kit which I'll show you. No weeders, mowers. You do get a few extra mowers to play with. You get this one here, that one there, that one there, that one there, and that is it. Tedders, you do get a few extra. But I've seen this already before, both for mods and for 15 and 11, so that's nothing new. Same goes for this. I'm sure I've seen this before as well, on both 11 and 15, either mods or updates. Windrowers. Oh, you do get a few extra windrowers. You get this bad boy here, which again, I've seen a mod of this already, or similar version to this was a mod. That again, I've seen a similar version to that as a mod as well, and I've seen that before as well, and that. Let's go over loading wagons. Oh, you do get a few extra ones, but you get this bad boy again. That part of that multi thing, which is nice because that's kind of integrating. Don't take it as a positive. It's bringing that whole IT Runner sort of aspect back, but I forget what the name set was called. I think it was called the Frame set, but you could get stuff like this back in 2015. So I suspect this is like 2015, 2017 as well. I suspect a lot of this has been borrowed and utilised that way. I've seen this before as well. This was 2011 sort of stuff. There may have been a time when these people that give them the license decided to remove the license, and then or Giants just decided not to add it in at certain points of time through certain games. I don't know. But I'm going through all these, and you guys can see I'm not gonna sort of mansplain this all to you. For baling technology, you get 2 new balers. That's not too bad. That's it's a bit different. For you guys that don't have mods, it gives you something else to play with, to have. And the square baler. Is that a square baler? Or round baler? No, it's a round baler wrapper. Again, same. We can change colour. Again, it gives you a nice different skin on a baler. Chainsaws, nope, all the same. Forestry equipment over here, nothing new there. Animals over here, again, nothing new. Animal transport, nothing new. Levelers, nothing new in there. Front loaders. Quickly just going through, that all this looks stock to me. Wheel loaders, again, I don't expect anything. And telehandlers, I don't expect. And again, I don't expect anything from that. Dollies. Low loader. Header trailers look pretty stock. Weights, stock. Belts, stock. Misc. Again, it's going to give you. There's a few bits here. So we've got this here, that there. Again, that's. I don't know. Actually, that's just. It's a trailer. Okay. I guess what's this is for the mower. You can stick the mower on that. Again, it looks okay, but it doesn't look okay. I'm trying to put my finger on it, but I just can't. There is detail there, but it looks a bit, I hate to say it, tacky and borrowed lower end modish worthy. Big bags, I'm not going to cover that because I don't think there is anything in here. Miscellaneous, the charging point, you need that for your tractor. Animal buildings. They do actually have slightly different animal buildings for this map. I think that looks different to me. Yeah, there's the stock ones over here. Yeah, and they look different. Yeah, so I'd say they're more silos. Nothing new there. Decoration. Ooh, there's a little bit extra there. There's little whatever that barn is. Nothing new in the sheds department. Farmhouse, and there. Wow, that's a farmhouse. That looks more like a hotel to me. Okay. Anyway, let's jump to the next bit of the track. Let's just show you some of the wear and some of the bits and pieces I've got. Not bad. I like this. I like this a lot because it just kind of nods back to the 2015 or 2011 days. I don't think there's a cab option for this. I didn't actually cover that. It's strictly just check. Just to do Giants justice. Where I can. And not to slate the living daylights out of them. No cab options. There is a mod that actually has a cabable version of that. So don't worry, kids. Anyway, I'm moving on. I'm sounding a bit, because I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. This, again, I've seen this in mods. But it, again, it's a nice touch from Giants, don't get me wrong, but it's been done already. It should have been stuff that was implemented lots sooner in the game. But you go up to whatever implement and you hook it on and just attach. It's nice, don't get me wrong. It's nice that they've got it in. They could have went, nah, nuts to that and just not bothered, but and again, there you go. And those beacons work. And it's got like little strobes. The strobes are nice, don't get me wrong. And the details of what they've done on the outside and inside ain't bad. There's like a little attachment thing on the front. I don't know what that's for, but it's referring to the front, but I think it means the back. Let's grab the mower. I'll show the mower over here. Here we go. I just grabbed this one, but it I had a bit of a frame rate drop when I first jumped into this, but it seems to have sorted itself out now. But anyway, let's fire it up. Does it have a horn? It doesn't have a horn, but it is a mower, so you wouldn't expect it to have a horn. And I really want them to be driving on concrete with these steel rims on. Can I just quickly buy a bit of land or something just to show you guys the... let's quickly do that. It's auto-saving, not that it matters. I'm around here. How much is this bit of land? I'll just buy this bit of land if I can afford it. Yeah. That's it, I'm just churning up the concrete. Don't mind me, just churning up the concrete. Oh yikes, it doesn't even cut the grass. I own this little land, don't I? Yeah. I do own this bit of land, don't I? Yeah. So why isn't it cutting the grass? Was the grass too long for it, or what? Okay, it's mowing up that like easily, but that's what you don't want it to do. It's meant to be a mower, not. Okay, at least the walking texture is quite good. I like that. Don't get me wrong, that's quite good. They could have just, as I pressed the button on my thing to bring up like everything else. The dev console. Go away. Yeah. Okay, but you can't cut grass with it. Maybe it's we've got the wrong wheels on it. Or have I lowered the header? Ah, I didn't know. That's my bad. I didn't lower the header. There you go. Even if the header lowered, it doesn't cut out the shrubs. Again, you have to get a mod to address those problems. But it does cut the grass. Sorry, peeps. Does it now with the header lower? It doesn't. Yeah, it does. It cuts the crops. I guess is it removing the heads? Let's quickly look. Needs plowing, I know that. Yeah, look, there's a little blue line, a very tiny blue line, so it is removing heads. So, if you want to do that, you could do that with this. I don't think it's designed for that purpose in mind, but right. Anyway, out the. Oh dear, I forgot to get rid of that. Didn't Okay guys, welcome back. Right, I just said I just got rid of what was going on with the dev console stuff. But anyway, there's a bit more. We got the cultivators here. I've got them all sorted out, seeders and everything else like you saw. And I did run up there and started cutting stuff for the mower. I guess there's mowers here. This a bit again. This is a nice looking building. Very nice looking building. Very plush, nice looking building. Can we go into the dealership? You shall not pass. No, can't go into the dealership. Again, it's a shame. But again, you can't expect too much. Well, you can expect too much for $17.99. Let's do some age stuff. Fire up the dev console and go over to tractors. I'm in this one and Add wear amount. I'll jump out so you guys can see it, looking tired and dirty. Looks new. Just looks dirty and new. Doesn't look worn or anything. I can't see anything. Might be a bit of a wear on the hitches, maybe. Let's quickly come around here. Oh, there's a little bit of wear down there. Okay, it is what it is. Let's go over to here. And let's do the same thing again. So I won't do it for everything because it'll take me too long and I don't want this going on forever. No, I want it. Thank you. That's my track IR is going absolutely ballistic. I don't know why. Let's jump out. Come on. Let me out of my tractor. Thank you very much. Right. Again, doesn't look too bad. Steps are worn. You put guys thinking, is this electric? No, it isn't. It's diesel. That doesn't look too bad. For the credit, that actually looks quite worn, but I don't believe you'd get in on this side. So I don't know why you'd have that there. You can potentially get in there, you just have to be thin. Details inside ain't too bad. I'll fire it up so you guys can hear it. Again, so I apologise about my track IR. Let's try and fix that and just do that. That might fix it. Yeah, that fixes it. There we go. Again, nice digital display, and the carpet inside is all dirty. Pedals all work, they're animated. The stick doesn't move. Again, that's a shame, but it is Giants for the win. Windows obviously don't move because Giants don't have that. Let's plough. Let's jump into this. There we go. And let's put the wear amount on, shall we? Gee, what am I doing? I'm doing this somewhere. Again, that doesn't look too bad. And the DLs still looks new, but it's like it's been used. Not bad, but not great. Because this is electric, I'm not going to even bother with this one. Because again, all this one over here. But because it's electric, it's the new exciting thing. Let's see what that looks like when it's tired. Wrong button. Wrong button simulator. Over here. Again, that's what it looks like, tired and worn. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Not great, still looks new, but not too bad. I'll do this one because it's here and it looks a bit different for Giants tractors. Wrong button again, wrong button simulator. You're probably sitting thinking, what do you get? On normal amount, you get nothing. You just get some money. Easy, I think you get some of the tractors and a bit of land maybe. And on hard, you get nothing and a very little amount to start with. So you kind of have to sort of grind your way to the top. So I jump. Oh, out that tractor. That covers the tractors. Let's take this little electric thing, even though it's now knackered, to the closest one. I drive it just briefly. There's the shop right just here. This little train station just here. I showed you. I'll go across the river to the sawmill, and then I'll just float about. Just because I don't want this going too long, so I'll tag it. But I think I probably will find it, hopefully. Again, it's very quiet inside the cab. Sorry about the frame lag. Oh, frame rate's dropping through the floor. Great. Sorry about that. Which way do I need to go? Why? Let's quickly bring the map up. Map, please. Right, I think it's to the right. Cool. Blimey, my computer is really having a hard time at this at the moment, and I've got no mods or anything installed. This is just vanilla, so it can't be down to mods. The only mods I've got is the Easy Dev development mod, and I don't see that being that detrimental to the frame lag, so it may be just my computer. There's a train crossing, by the way. Little junction. Okay, so this is a sawmill. Again, this is... Don't get me wrong. I think what they've done here is quite good. The details are up close and personal, like this little bike rack. I think that's what that is. Don't quote. I believe it is. It's good. And again, the buildings look like they're worn and aged. Okay, some up when you get really up close to scrutinise it, it looks a bit tacky, but from sort of like just walking by, not getting run over, just walking by look aspect, it's not bad. Again, looking at that, that's not too bad. Get real up close and personal, and they have added sounds as well. It's like every now and again you hear a fly flying past your head, or birds, and that sounds like a pigeon. It's like calling for a mate or whatever. Water. Sorry, as I dropped my keyboard onto my steering wheel. Water. You do swim in the water. For those people wondering. Let's check out the sell points. I'm just gonna visit them. Wow, that's a big old building. Not bad. People are pedestrians. You wanna fight, mate? No. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Unusual looking building. Sticks out like a sore thumb, but unusual looking building. Fence, train track. I just walked merrily onto the train track, no trouble. Again, mind you, it's just level crossing, so I guess he would be able to do that. Right, okay, anyway. I'm mucking around. Next one. Silo West. Was I just here? I was just here. Idiot again. Try next one. Ooh, this looks vaguely familiar. For those people that play Euro Truck Simulator 2 and Euro Truck Simulator 1, what does this remind you of? Answers on a postcard or in the description down below. But that's what it reminds me of. Also reminds me of something else, but I'm not going to go there. Something horrible I'd rather not discuss. Not YouTube friendly anyway. Well, YouTube history, not history friendly. But I'm not going to go there. Again, I'm digging a hole. No, it's not too bad. Supermarket. Lidl's, anyone? Or Aldi? Again, there's that blue building. It's following me. Right. Yeah. Does look very Lidl's-esque. I'd say it is Lidl's or Aldi-based store. But obviously, artistic license prevents them from using the name. I can only imagine that's kilometres and not miles an hour, because that's quite quick for a car park. Yeah, I'd say that's got to be kilometres. That make it roughly about 15 miles an hour, roughly 20 maybe. Nice church. Now the actual clock hands do move. If I fast forward time a bit, see him moving. Which again is a nice touch. That is, you know, well done, Giants. I don't know if it chimes on the hour. I could test that. Let's try and fly up there for a sec. I want flyability on. Fly. There we go. Whee! Right, okay. Because this would be a bell tower, being such a big, grand piece. And let's fast forward time again. Oh, I went too quick. No bell. Shame. Just flying across. Actually, it doesn't too bad from up here either. Again, as it gets to distance, it starts to let you down, but it is what it is. Fall to the ground. Where did we get to? The supermarket, didn't we? Yeah. Again, I didn't want to drive around just too much, again, too much time, but it's not too bad. This town centre doesn't look too bad. Again, everything up close and personal looks okay. It's just the distance lets it down. Looking over to that, just every time I look at that, I just think it's a Hornby train set or a kid's playroom or, you know, a diorama of some sort. That's what goes through my mind. And I think that's... Oh, okay, there's a couple more down here. I'll do these first. Looks like a train sell point. Okay. Oh, has it ever been here before? Biogas Plant is just here. That's actually quite a small plant. Don't know if these doors open. Doubtful. How do you load this thing? There must be a trigger for a loader or something. Do I have enough money to buy the biogas plant just to have a look? There's a waypoint, unless it's here. Ah, okay, it's here. So you dump it in there. I wonder if you can use a trailer on that. I don't know. You have to try it yourselves, boys and girls. So that was a biogas plant. Down here. I think we've done here already, haven't we? Yeah, been here already. Over to here, the grain mill. Another humongous building. That again, detailed. The buildings again, beautifully detailed. Until you get really close up and start to scrutinise them, but again, just looking at them briefly, they do look good. Flags. Ain't bad, ain't great. Again, little details like this bin over here, not bad. Again, the barrel's good as well. Gives it some sort of sense of lived-in ability. There you go. I'm not trying to be overly nasty, Giants, honest. I'm trying to be as fair as I can. Lime station, this is not far from there. There. It's petrol station up here. Or gas station, as Americans call it. Again, that looks familiar. This one over here. Again, not bad. Not great. Not bad. That's quite good. I'm being overcritical. Animal dealer. Wow, okay. That's an unusual looking animal dealer. Looks like a theatre. Let's go and have a look at some cows, shall we? No, can't go in there. Barn, I guess that's where you sell. Yes, that's the back end of that same bit. That's a grand looking building. That doesn't look too bad. That actually almost looks legit. See, I told you I'm being as best, as friendly, well, as fair as I can be. Ooh, boats. Anyone? Boats? I can't take it anymore. You can jump in the water, but then you can't get out. I can't get out. Help me! Drowning. Blah, 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 blah. And that was the end of Given. Right, okay. Can't climb up on these boats or anything like that. Just drown underneath them. Right. Is there anything I've missed? No, zero. I could drive up here, but I suspect most of you girls and boys have probably been already up there and had a look. And saying, stop wasting my time, Kev. So I leave it at that. Let's jump back to the tractor. Or the train. Whatever's easiest. I'll leave it at that. My thoughts for what they're worth. Is it worth buying? If you play, guys and girls that play this vanilla with no mods, yes, it is actually worth buying. Believe it or not, you get enough content in this to warrant buying it. I guess if you can live with this backdrop. If you can live with that, then it's worth buying. For you people that are just been waiting for this for months and months and months and gonna get it no matter what I'm saying right now, it's worth buying. There's nothing I can say. You're just listening to white noise. It's worth buying. For those people that play with mods and have had mods through all the original Farming Simulator series, is it just worth the map? No. I'd say no, it's not just worth the map and the toys, because I suspect that the mod developers, the beautiful and wonderful mod developers that are out there, will make electric tractors, will make electric vehicles for this. Now that this is out, that's going to come out. I can guarantee it. So if you're just buying it for electric vehicles, don't hold off. Wait to see what happens on the mod hub. For these people watching it, playing this for the very first time, is it worth the extra, however, 17 quid on top of the base game, or you bundle whatever the bundle price is on Steam or Epic or whatever at the moment? Is it worth it? If you're just buying this and that, no. If you're buying this again, if you've got this already on console and you want to play something a bit different without mods, yes. Would I hold off to a Steam sale? Will a Steam sale happen? I don't know. It might be worth it. Might be worth waiting until Christmas. They might do something for Christmas or in the new year. But that's just my personal opinion. And I've waffled on for long enough. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this look of this. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. If you didn't like this, maybe too much waffling or being too negative about Giants and the map, again, feel free to dislike. Either way, please feel free to leave comments down below, so then I can learn to improve in the future videos or anything else. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot. And I don't mind just sharing. And if you're new to my channel, see future episodes of maybe this, i.e. this map, or Farming Simulator generally, because I still play that. Please feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bells, and then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.